on another tangent. She mentioned Amouranth. Okay, listen. I did not watch Amouranth. I'm not like a fan of Amouranth. But I feel like she gets so fucking targeted, right? Like, I know it's kind of like a meme, right? It's like the go-to to like dunk on Amouranth. And I just don't get it. Like, Amouranth, has she actually done anything that like pissed people off? Because I've never seen Amouranth like be a bitch to anyone or anything. It feels like sometimes she just does stuff and people are like, oh, well, fuck her. You know, I don't know. Like there was a thing where, so before, right, she had that situation where she had a very controlling, was it husband? Had a husband, and I guess her husband slash manager was allegedly like forcing her to do like hot tub streams and stuff. And she didn't really want to do that kind of content. And so that was like a year ago now. And now time goes by, and she did like a kick stream, and she was like in the shower wearing a bikini with some other girls, and people are like, oh, the hypocrisy, Amouranth. Oh my god! But you said you didn't want to do sexual content again, and it's like, I don't see the issue. Like, I don't think these things. I don't think a year ago saying I don't want to do this kind of content, I'm being forced by my abusive husband slash manager, and then doing it a year later. Hypocrisy. I don't think it's hypocrisy, right? Because it's different when you're being forced to do something. When you're being forced to do something, like that's, and then later you're like, you know what? Now I feel like I want to do it on my own. I don't think that's hypocrisy. I think that's not feeling comfortable. Like, you know, like there's a difference between, like, I'm not saying these two situations are the same, but as an example, there's a difference between rape and sex, right? One, when you're forced to do it, that's not a good thing. And you can still enjoy having sex, just not like being raped. So like, it's kind of the same idea, right? Like not to that extreme, but like she can not enjoy, like she can feel uncomfortable being forced to do sexual content and then later decide to do it on her own. I don't think that makes her a hypocrite. Pippa, stop. I'm just saying, chat. I feel like there's a lot of like, especially with streamers, there's so many shitty streamers out there where you could be like, now that person's a fucking hypocrite, or that person's an asshole, or whatever, you know? But with Amouranth, it's like, I don't understand. It feels like nitpicking, chat. It feels like fucking nitpicking to me. That's how I feel. Sleepy, thank you for $2. I sent an important DM. It was a pretty important DM, chat. Let me show you. Let me. Sleepy, go to bed. Sleepy, go the fuck to sleep. I don't know if she was forced or not. Okay, I don't know the ins and outs of her life. But what I do know is there was that fucking voicemail thing, or the call that she had with that person, and he was being a fucking asshole. So I'm kind of just inclined, you know, Occam's razor, or whatever the fuck. The guy seems like a fucking asshole. It was staged? Fake? I don't know, man. I haven't seen any proof that it was faked or anything. So, she's still with him. Is there actual proof for that? Or did some guy on Twitter with 2 likes be like, actually, they're still together because at this convention, she was spotted with a man. And the man was wearing the same color shirt as her husband slash previous manager also owned. Because people do that shit. So I don't know. I don't know, man. She said it on stream. Went to therapy? Well, now I'm curious, and now I'm gonna look into it later, and I'm gonna come back on stream, and I'm gonna have a very strong opinion about something that doesn't fucking matter ultimately.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.